Hey there. We're here to talk about a big problem taking place here in Arizona that you may not know about.
That's right, Joe. Many people are unaware that Arizona is dealing with a very serious underage drinking problem. In fact, almost 1/3 of all Arizona teens have admitted to taking a drink within the last month.
That's a lot of kids. And underage drinking contributes to so many risky behaviors, like unprotected sex and drunk driving. In fact, 1 in 3 teens admit to getting into a car knowing that the driver had already been drinking.
And that's just one example of why underage drinking is considered the greatest health risk for Arizona teens. But what can be done about it? I mean, isn't teen drinking just a rite of passage?
Well, there's lots that can be done, Shannon. And no, it's not just a rite of passage, but we'll talk about those myths a little later. Preventing underage drinking is everyone's concern. And science tells us that if adults ensure that there is a consistent prevention message throughout the community, teens are less likely to drink. That includes messages in the community, at school, and in the home. And that message needs to clearly say, no alcohol for teens.
It's time to think how we can prevent teens from drinking. Let's take a moment and see what kids are saying about this serious issue.
Hey man, let's get out of here and go to the skate park.
Yeah, this game is getting stale. And who knows? Maybe while we're there, we might get lucky and score some beer.
I doubt it, dude.
Why not?
Well, lately, there's been a bunch of parents there, and sometimes the cops hang around.
What? That's lame. Well, why are they there?
There's been a bunch of kids getting caught drinking. Hey, I heard of a few guys who got busted because one of their friends wiped out while he was drunk. Got pretty hurt. The neighborhood parents are starting to catch on.
Okay then, so, do you still want to go?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's still the skate park. I mean, I don't have to be drunk to have fun or to skate. I'm just tired of my room. What do you think?
Yeah, your room stinks. Let's go.
So what's the big deal with what we just saw?
Well, when a community decides to get involved and consistently enforce underage drinking laws, kids are less likely to drink.
Exactly. When adults get involved in the community and monitor kids when they're hanging out, like at a skate park, drinking is less likely to happen.
So don't be afraid to reach out to your neighborhood watch or a local community coalition. They are there to make sure everyone is safe.
That's right. Communities that care can make a difference with underage drinking.
All right, pre-test question number 3, true or false? People who drink alcohol before the age of 15 are 5 times more likely to become an alcoholic. Man, do you really think alcohol could have that much of an effect on someone?
I don't know, but I was skimming through the chapter a little bit today in class, and there's a lot of charts showing how much alcohol can mess up your body.
Really? Well then, Professor, what's your final answer?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to say true.
Lucky guess, Einstein. It is true. Hey, look at this. It says here that our brains don't stop growing until we're about 25 years old. And that even a small amount of alcohol use by a teenager can cause permanent brain damage.
Well, if that is true, I mean, imagine those kids drinking at that party last weekend. They're sure to be messed up later on.
Later on? What about that guy, James, in our 3rd hour? I mean, he was drunk in class just last week. You know, he used to be kind of cool, but now it seems like all he does is talk about getting wasted.
Wow, I can't believe I missed that. But, I mean, I don't pay any attention to him anymore because he's such a huge loser.
Okay, Brainiac, you ready for number 4?
As you can see, teens need opportunities to learn the facts about the dangers of underage drinking. Schools can help by integrating prevention information into the curriculum.
Teachers can be a big help to students who may already have a drinking problem. Here in Arizona, 18% of students admit to coming to school drunk or under the influence of drugs. Now, teachers can learn to recognize when a person has been drinking, so an appropriate referral to a counselor can be made.
So, Joe, where are the kids getting the alcohol?
Kids in Arizona are getting their alcohol from a lot of places, Shannon. But research shows that at least 1/3 of kids have someone else buy it for them, and about 25% of kids who are drinking get it from their own home.
I'm thirsty. What do you have to drink?
The usual. Soda and water. Maybe some iced tea. My dad did just buy a 12-pack of beer yesterday.
Sweet, let's take some.
I don't know, guys. What if your dad notices? A brand new pack that's open is kind of a dead giveaway.
You got a point. That and he's the only one in the house that drinks it, so he totally bust me.
What about your older brother? Could he get us some?
Nah, he's been a real jerk lately. That and his buddy just got busted for buying some kids liquor a while ago. So I know he won't do me any favors like that.
What if we just ask someone going into the store?
Yeah, right. With my luck, it'll be an undercover cop. Game over.
Let's just forget about it. My dad will kick my butt one way or the other if he finds out. Go help yourself whatever you have in the fridge. Just don't even think about grabbing a brew.
Monitoring alcohol in the home and obviously not buying it for minors are the two easiest ways adults can reduce the access kids have to alcohol.
You know, Shannon, adults may also be hearing confusing messages about underage drinking.
It's only a sip.
It's just this once.
Well, they're gonna do it anyway.
They can only drink at my house.
I always take their keys.
I drank when I was a kid, and I'm fine.
Some of those are based on common misbeliefs, like letting teens drink at home is safe.
Or that teen drinking is a rite of passage, so it's okay. But that message needs to change. Adults should be clear that underage drinking is never okay. Kids are hearing mixed messages too, and it's all over the place, in movies, TV shows, music.
And it's just untrue.
That underage drinking is acceptable. The truth is, it is extremely dangerous and can lead to much more serious problems down the road.
We need your help to spread the word that underage drinking is a serious health problem. Everyone in our schools, our community, and at home should know.
It's time to start thinking about keeping kids from drinking.